Hello, this is FJC News. This is our central edition. I am Juan Camilo, and with me here in the studio, it is Francie. Good evening, Francie.
Good evening, Juan. So we must open this new edition with the progress of that terrible disaster that occurred in New Orleans with the passing of Hurricane Katrina.
After crossing southern Florida, where it left 100,000 homes without power, it strengthened even more before beating inland toward Louisiana.
Yes, Juan. The hurricane eventually was made landfall in Great Island, approximately 90 kilometers south of New Orleans, at 10 a.m. local time on 29th of August.
Hurricane Katrina struck the Gulf Coast with devastating force yesterday, pummeling a region that included a fabled city of New Orleans and heaping damage on neighboring Mississippi. Until yesterday's edition, in total, more than 1,700 people had been killed and hundreds of thousands of others displaced.
For goodness sake, what a disaster! Katrina has been ranked as one of the most catastrophic hurricanes ever to hit the United States. The damage will cost billions of dollars, and in New Orleans, floodwater rose to rooftops in the poorest neighborhoods, and in many other regions has been rescued from roofs and homes that become uninhabitable.
Oh my goodness! Katrina hurricane has been classified as storm category 3 with 200 kilometers an hour winds and made landfall. It was left more than a million people in 3 states without power and submerged highways. Francie, it has been a terrible storm, hasn't it?
Yes, Katrina ranks as one of the most punishment hurricanes ever to hit the United States.
The winds take off the roof of the Superdome, where as many as 10,000 evacuees have taken shelter. An exodus of hundreds of thousands left the city, many becoming refugees, finding shelter with nearby relatives in the states as far away as Massachusetts and Utah.
Yeah, the head of the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Michael DeBron, has been put in charge to manage the consequences of this terrible disaster. He has said that the people to have been affected by the disaster will be taken to different shelters conditioned by the government Bush administration.
The United States hadn't had to affront a natural disaster of that magnitude. We have been in communication with our reporter at the scene of the disaster, and the testimonies are moving.
Yeah, we have many testimonies, but maybe this one will be touching for all of us. Simon and Christina Zipper were supposed to be celebrating. The two were wed on August 13 and just moved into a new house in New Orleans. They lived there just for 5 days. However, before evacuating, is now under 12 feet underwater.
Simon, a 23-year-old engineer of Shell Oil in New Orleans, told us they left everything. We lost all wedding gifts, including furniture and appliances. We may never get the video or the official pictures that we're in the process of development.
Let's take a minute of silence for the victims and raise our prayers for them.
Thank you for watching FJC News. That's all for today's edition. We are going to follow the progress of the disaster and we will inform if it is necessary until next edition or before if something extraordinary occurs.
Bye.
Bye all.
Bye.